Camera move. Whoop. Yep. There we go. Hey everybody, welcome back. Get back to this run. Let's do it up. Okay, yep. Great.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, let's take a look here. We need to do an oasis so we can use the spring water. I don't think we're not gonna get a lot of these. We go this way, we hit a shrine. Then we hit the assistance encounter, whatever this is, academic study. Okay. See where they all want to go here. They all want to go to the question mark.
Require careful deliberation.
I miss a shrine, so don't want to stress them all out. We don't really need an assistance encounter right now. Alright, fine. Go to the question mark. What is it? Academic study. Okay. Fine.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
What's this? We get relationship chance. That's actually funny, because I think she had that before and just got it again. That's odd. Okay. The blood. Friendly target. 3 buffs. Oh, we're saving that for the boss, for sure. At least one set. That's huge. Okay. Cool. Nito Bandito.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
Wheel? Yep. Wheel down. Wheel down. Got cash. Been great before we came in here. More whiskey's always good. The string bugle. That could be good. Sure. Let's put it on him. We kind of have a tank thing going on here. Sure. I don't have anything that gives him burn resist, do we? Oh. Everybody's got stuff equipped. I want to go to one of the unknown rewards. Go this way, we have a double unknown. One of them could be a boss fight. Go this way. Also get a double unknown. Let's go to the middle.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Danger. Got a hospital. Okay.
The loathing festers.
One of our characters just said live, laugh, love. Oh, okay. That's random. We don't have enough to do any of that. Okay. What do we got here? Boltus items. We could grab some laudanum. Grab 2 of them. Sure. Now, I'm tempted to start grabbing burn salves for the boss. No. We're in denial. So we don't need it for the lungs boss yet. That'll be if this group survives, that'll be next expedition. Okay. In which case, the blood is actually not great for this upcoming boss. We kind of want probably laudanum, a ton of laudanum. Or smoke bombs would actually be really useful as well. Okay. Academic study. Should have gone the other way. Oh well. Oh well. Lose 2 armor. Armor. Rip baubles. Actually. I would actually like to have gotten a couple fights for baubles and stuff.
Forgotten.
Oh no, what is this? Okay. So we either get combat items or a positive quirk. Otherworldly fragment. Flammable and noxious. Enemy target. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. That will be helpful on the boss.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research. When the cult came, no orders were shouted, no swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror, and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Catatonic lethargy, huh? Cosmic hater. Okay.
An elementary problem.
I'm gonna go to the assistance encounter. Probably want to go to Oblivion's Ingress. Most likely. Okay.
Ruts in the roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
A barricade ahead. Your potatoes. Okay. So this does not heal everyone? Let's see this. Yo. Okay. That skill is amazing. And not something we want to do, I think, right off the bat. But that's great healing. I like that. Go ahead and just kill that guy. Protect the baby. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Just chunk this dude. And she healed? Why did she heal from hitting it? It's 5 damage, 1 battle. Hold up. What did she, what healed her? Gain on killing blow, 5 HP. Well, maybe she just healed because of it was the combo attack. That makes more sense. He's hitting like a truck. I love it. I love it. It's done. Kinda stinks. Okay, maybe casting this heal at the start is the smart move. It kind of negated a bunch of the bleed. That seemed pretty smooth. I like it.
Cut down these nightmares.
I like it.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
Yes, chat, that's a flaming marshmallow on my shirt. Fulfilling its destiny. As am I. As am I. Alright, what can we get here? Ah, a bunch of negative relationship. Awesome. Okay. Do this. Oof.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Yeah, they want to go to the Oblivion's Ingress. Really, guys? Oh, because it reduces loathing. Makes sense. We're going to lose our last armor, though. Which means we have to go this way. Otherwise, we end up in another fight, which is a pain in the butt. So we're going to lose another wheel. Which means rip all of our baubles. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
the shuffle is so bad. Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst. Odd shuffle is bad. Let's do this. This. Dang shuffle. This did the bleed. Rude. This effectively gives them like 3 turns to do whatever they want, which really sucks for us. At least she's back in the position she needs to be in. Let's do this. Sucks to do because she's our damage dealer, but gots to be done. Oh, resisted the burn, you jerk. Okay. Please stop that. Another shuffle would be really horrible. Okay, good. We don't care about that. That's fine.
Haste
That's
and
unfortunate.
carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Ugh. Come on. Die. Thank you. Alright. Not exactly how I wanted to go about things, but, you know, do what you can.
Mistimed, misdirected. Agony by accumulation.
Let's laudanum that. A freaking dodge back. Rude. There we go. Okay. 4 for 2 turns. That.
Stupendous.
Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside when he says that. Makes me feel like I've accomplished something in my life. Like the "I'm proud of you, son" pat on the back.
A little help impeccably timed.
Pretty nice. How did he get to 3 stress all of a sudden? That's weird. Look at that. I say nay, sir. Eat that guy.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Ow. Dude, the enemies have been critting us like crazy. Is that healing 3? Yo, okay, that's huge. Actually, really good. Do we go in comfort here? Demonstration. Divine comfort. Let me get a little extra healing and a little stress heal, so pretty good. Now you get an 18 crit. You got 2 HP. Nice. Nice. Alright. I'm feeling the group here. Hey, there's our fire. That's gonna be good on our tank bro. On fire resist, reduced stress. And nothing's doing fire damage to us right now, so I guess there's really no point in equipping it now. We have it for when it's useful. Okay, so we could take away her blight resist and just give her 20% more heal. I wonder if that works on this. Was this... There's no way this is a 10% heal on the whole party so long as one of the consecrations is down. That can't be right. You can get up to a 30% AoE heal. That can't be right. There's no way. I mean, it takes some setup, but there's no cooldown on it either. Huh. Downside is she takes 20% less healing. But I think that might be okay, honestly. We'll give it some more thought. See what other trinkets we get.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
This Joker wants to go to the lair. I know perfectly well to avoid this boss because it's a jerk. Okay, so we reduced loathing and then we're gonna push it up again. I guess so. We don't have to fight the boss, but we would end up fighting here, and we'd have to fight here. That's 3 fights in a row, and then a 4th. That's 4 fights in a row. Go this way. Hey, an oasis, nice.
The loathing
pretty great.
howls.
The loathing howls. -5 stress. +5 light. And an item? Use supplies. Yeah. Do this. That is arguably better than laudanum.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
guess we'll go ahead and put this on her. No reason not to at the moment. It's another wheel. Okay. Battle here. Well, immediately gets to go first. Okay, that's bad. This doesn't matter too much. Eliminate again? Kinda sucks. Don't like that. Do this. Quite enough to kill. The unfortunate there. It's crit.
A slow dissection.
Ooh, that was a lot of stress.
Unavoidable end.
Oh, screw you, you stupid little jerk. Wow, that was so rude. Hey, there we go. Vestal for the win.
Impediment cleared with impunity.
Vestal for the win. Great. We'll wait to spring water until after he does his thing. Big 12 there. And we take 19 back. Great. Man, we are getting crit like crazy. Oh yeah, vengeance. Nice. Nice. That was smooth.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Really liking that that region is awesome.
Is noble and necessary.
Oh dude. I think we got okay. I think we got a combo here. Check it out in the inn. So I think we got the super crit combo for the Grave Robber. Which means we can give the damage to the Hellion. The damage trinket. Unfortunately, what it means is if she's not hidden, she takes double damage, basically. Okay, little heal. Discounted repairs on the carriage is really good. Add random quirk 50%. Uh-oh. The yips. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, that's fine. This is horrible on her. Ah, man. Okay, we're gonna have to find a medic. That's so annoying. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Throw this away. Oh, so bad. That. Okay. Real quick here. Our inventory is still full. Alright, hold on.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of... We need this for the final boss. Don't remember. I don't think so. Get rid of it. Get rid of that. This is a maybe. Let's get this Wayne right stuff.
Is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
One each? That's amazing. Okay.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
We have a ton of whiskey. Go ahead and give her more HP. Where'd this come from? Here. Okay. Here. You and you. Everyone's at 15 plus. All right. Wait. Okay. We should have tons of positive relation interaction now. So now, pull all our trinkets off here. So, round start. 50% chance to go into stealth, or a 2x, or a 20% chance to get stealth x2. Plus 50% crit while we have stealth is incredible. We have Dead of Night. Up to the boss, we'll have Dead of Night to also get us stealth. So, yes. Oh, we gotta equip one of these. Should be blight resistant, I guess. Sweet. Alright. On our healer. 20% heals. And this is a great combo here. But I don't think we're ever going to get burned. This would be great for the lung fight, actually. +3 speed. That would be still pretty good on her, and I think it might be better than this. I think that's better. I think her being fast is better. Okay. On him, we just do this combo, I guess. He's 71% death. Still like the blistering bugle. I don't think we're going to use this. Gonna use that. It's down here. Alright. So I think our combo on... I think this is our combo on the Barbarian. And then I think we equip this unless we're going into stuff that does fire, in which case we equip them both. Seems good. Seems good. There's not some room. This will be great for the boss. We might actually have too much laudanum. Funny enough. I do want to hold on to a lot of this. Let's get rid of one set of smoke bombs. Them in there for now, I guess. Burn through it. Okay. Sweet. Only 2. Kind of stinks. That's pretty tempting. I do kind of feel like we should just go back to the higher damage stuff, though. We hadn't used this at all in the last few fights. hesitant to do this because it's going to be useless in the boss fight. We could do this though, which gives us 75% chance dodge times 3. But she is going to be ideally stealth the whole time. We need more fights, so we can upgrade some more stuff. Would be really nice.
The inevitable
oh, we're going right to the boss. Okay.
Once again.
Onward to the boss then. In that case, I'm glad we didn't spend that there. Swap those. Yeah, means we're stuck with the yips. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. This is really strong. This is, what, 30 damage from a single use? Assuming they don't resist. Or not what to use here. So this for sure. We'll swap out these. I think we keep one set of laudanum on. And I may switch this with the blood. We may not use the blood. I don't know. Too many options. So let's go kill this boss. This group has been pretty great. Now that we have the new skills unlocked and everything.
Desire will never die.
Okay, use an ability and just heal 10%. Great.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Buffs and buffs. Okay. Buff and buff. Buff and buff. Okay.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Okay, there's some stress relief. Alright. Judgment and stunning blow. Okay. Here we go. I kind of feel like we're gonna annihilate this boss, but we'll see. We do have limited reach.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
See what kind of ridiculous shenanigans happen in this pre-boss fight. Anything can happen in a fight, chat. Anything. Rough fight. She started in stealth, which is amazing. Alright. %50 crit, and we failed the coin flip. Nice. Love that. Love that.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Ideally, we don't use any items in this fight other than the laudanum that he has. Help again, that's great. Laudanum again. Let's try to set up the combo. Nope.
And wanes.
10 HP, 50% crit chance. 100% crit chance if we hit him, but he's got armor. Still no crit. Okay. What is happening right now? I thought the 50% crit combo would be a lot better. Dude, what is happening? What is happening? Ever since we gave her that item, she hasn't landed a single crit or done anything of any use. He can't hit anything? Right there, sir. I should have illuminated.
Bravo!
There's a crit when it doesn't matter. Do that to clear up some stress.
What is it then?
We should be able to hit him with a cure.
From the abyss.
No crit because we didn't get the buff. Bummer. We can't cure him? Itself though. For 35%. That's wild. The Crusader is pretty tanky. That is pretty tanky. She's been doing great this fight. He's been doing 2 stress every time he hits us. It's kind of insane. She crit once. 55, I think we have base 5% crit or something like that. So a 55% crit. Hold up. Pick to the face. It's 65% crit. %65 crit. We crit once out of 5 attacks. Okay. That is some unbelievably bad RNG. Hopefully it's not the same in the boss fight, or we might be in trouble.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence. Pity the great denier.
We have to kill the lion head first.
Command.
It has to die first. Oh, and I forgot to change all the items. Shoot. I forgot to equip the item on him. Well, don't be a dingus like me, chat. Laudanum him. Do we flashing daggers here? No, we need to kill this. E5 HP. Oof. % burn resist. Okay. Get as much stress relief as we can before we get locked out of it. It's kind of bad. A little bad. Just missed there. Okay, no ranged attacks, that's fine. Okay, do we get to go anytime soon? She failed. God, the RNG is just crapping on us. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we got a crit anyway. Great. Oh, that stun's bad. That sucks. I was gonna cast the AoE heal. Yep, and that's gonna cause a lot of problems. Okay.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Can't hit that. She did finally go stealth. Okay.
A master stroke.
Oh. Thought we were gonna have a really smooth time of this, but we're kind of getting wrecked here. Being forced to yop there really sucks. Stress relief.
A breakthrough.
Okay. I can say with certainty that the plus 50% crit sucks. It's not worth it. I would have rather had something with not RNG, I think. If we hit this, it has a higher chance of actually burning. We could go ahead and kill this. I want to do this. The sooner we kill this off, when it dies it heals everything, I think, if I remember right. Get it dead. It just got a 20% damage buff. Okay. Rough. That's a little rough. Go ahead and do that. That's a great heal. Very good. Arranged. Okay. That is fine. Laudanum.
An opportunity.
This is bad.
Squandered.
Let's do...
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Need you to stop doing 15 damage every time you hit, please.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
She's gonna have to heal herself. It also doesn't help that they're going like 3 times for our every one. Wait, she can't heal herself? Oh, she's like 1 HP away. Great. Do that, I guess. Why is it when we finally get stealth, we get blind? Do we battle heal, or do we rallying cry to give her a damage boost? Let's heal. Smarter to heal. None of this matters, because when we kill this, it's going to heal. Get the blind out of the way, it's fine. If we can afford it, we'll move her back into the 4th slot on her turn. If she ever gets a turn. Heal is blocked. That is really causing some problems here. Oh, ranged. Wee bit annoying there. That. Go. Okay.
Straightforward.
They got healed.
And effective.
Oh. Oh. This is going to deny us stress heal. Kill this thing first. I think we're fine on stress. This thing's what's doing damage. Stun sucks. She needs to do some big grits here. Do this actually. Nice. Divine heal on herself. Yes. Okay, then next turn we can do the AoE heal. We save. They're both burning. We save the battle heal. She can heal herself. She just healed. (24 HP. I'm going to save the battle heal for now. See if we can set them up with a, combo. There we go. That's good.
This is no time to falter.
Is plus 25% damage. Dang, okay. No range skills, kinda sucks. It's fine. Healing going there, that'll help a lot. Oh. Heal the both. That heals so good. Oh my god. Stop critting me. Gotta get rid of this winded. Killing me. -4 damage and -4 speed because we had to use that stupid yawp. Once again, no crit from the 50% crit. That's some crap, man. That is some crap. I think we're fine. I don't think we're in any danger of losing this fight, but it's certainly taking 10 times longer because of some nonsense. This thing's dead.
Brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
I'm gonna pass. It just got a 10% crit buff.
A breakthrough.
Hey, we finally got a crit. Amazing.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Oh, she could be doing so much damage right now. If she wasn't -4. That would be like a 15. And no stress healing, that's fine.
Excellent work.
We got it. Easy peasy. The healing of these two is just crazy. Here, have a 28 heal, or a 42. Now that's how you crit, Grave Robber. That's how you crit. Amazing. Alright.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
That was a pretty good run. A little shaky in a couple parts, but that was pretty good. "57 candles is huge."
Up ahead, a light in the limitless expanse.
To unlock all of the things, chat. Heroes have memories that can be equipped. Okay. Is that
Spare
it?
a thought for tools
Here?
of iron.
Ah.
Such implements will serve us well.
+1 bleed. Thing. 10% healing given from skills. Oh, that'd be really good on her. 8 stun resist. Yeah.
Sun-dappled roads winding through ancient forests. Our murmured conversations in the coach. We were close then.
Yeah, none of this is really all that great. You do this for 10% healing given from skills is pretty solid.
Bask for a moment in the light of distant
Give her bleed
days.
resist. Unresist, sure.
When all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
Okay. Mucilaginous slime. Shrieker chick. Hatchling crocodilian. And a crimson tick. Ooh, shambler's spawn. Those sound cool.
The more they have to hold on to,
Alright, what do we got
the
here?
harder they will fight.
Go ahead and do this on everybody for the 5% death resist. It's pretty solid.
A little more light,
It's worth it.
a little more strength.
One region dealt or plus 2 region dealt when flame is 100. Consecration skills target -1 stress. When you get crit, flame -5. Ooh. Okay, I don't know about that.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Looping. Ally behind gets armor. Rallying Cry. Target gets plus 20% debuff resistance. If you're in the rank, and you're in the 4th rank, you get minus to damage. 10% crit when relics in inventory is below 10. Maths are just so strange. Need resist. Okay. So what else can we get on
Such implements will serve us well.
plus 20% damage when self has stealth. All negative tokens. Minus 25% healing received when self has no stealth. Back rank roll with heavy emphasis on crit and reach. Okay. On speed. Apply to attacker when missed. Pick to the face gets plus 10% crit. Interesting. Plus 2 bleed damage dealt when self HP is below 33%. Plus 25% damage when self is bleeding. Turn start. 1 bleed when rank is 4. Yo. That Jester one is pretty dang good. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna mess with those right now.
The harder they
Let's open up the slime, and then we'll do
to recall a thing
7 of these, I
is
guess.
to make it real once more.
Couple stagecoach items here. Operating table. After each location, remove disease. 10% chance. Weird.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
I'm cool. Seems decent.
A welcome
Oh,
advancement
take it.
in
Plus
the science of
100% stun
survival.
resist. Thing's insane. Okay. That thing is insane.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Legionous slime. 5% debuff resistance per road gear item equipped. Increased chance of looting items from road debris. Oh, that's not as exciting as I thought it would be. Alright. Let's move it along.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star. The house on the borderlands, half
Two.
swallowed by the stain. We required the highest standard of empirical evidence, lest my career and your future be compromised by the cynicism of our peers. The crossroads, a place between places. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. This was a beautiful place once. What a pity.
Oh, we could have converted that. Okay. Positive token per wind. We'll just keep on. Yop, whatever it's called. Need to open up more of her ability. Hey, Thunder Emperor. They updated the game. Hellion changed a lot. Don't know how you feel about it. Yeah, it doesn't feel... So I remember before I reset everything so I could start fresh for the stream, the Hellion was the only character I had maxed out from before. And I remember using it a lot, and it definitely does not feel as strong. Definitely does not feel as strong. It's still good, but it doesn't feel as strong. I think the winded mechanic is just a little too unwieldy. Might be the... I don't know if that's the best way to put it. This team seems to be working.
Comforts are exhausted.
We'll see how it does in this second round.
Only trial and tribulation.
We're gonna have to do a lot more fights because we're gonna need the mastery.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
You need to utilize our winded mechanic. I've been doing okay by completely ignoring it so far. But we'll see how long that lasts. Mostly been just getting screwed by RNG on a lot of stuff. We had that combo for the plus 50% crit on our grave robber, and she crit once, twice in that boss fight. Out of who knows how many attacks. It was awful. Keep building up the burns here. I'm loving the Vestal and the Crusader. The healing between the two of them is incredible. So good. You're gonna try Leper later? They changed him too, but you heard he got a buff. I've used him a little bit. Well, I used him in the Kingdoms, and he seemed okay. Seemed okay. Nothing crazy. I have yet to unlock him in here, but I probably will after this run. If we don't kill the boss, I'll probably unlock him and play around with him.
Malaise, measured and steady. Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Yeah, I
Push on to
don't know how I feel about the paths,
rest and resupply
because the benefits do not seem to outweigh the detriment of choosing a path. Plus, you have to pay to switch to a path. It's weird to me. I would rather have the flexibility than be locked into a
Even
path.
more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
I don't know. It's weird. Okay. We're gonna give 35 stun. Whoa. 35, 30, 20. Make sure she's immune to stun. Well, mostly immune.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Killed the second boss, first try.
Never did.
In your first encounter with it? Nice. Yeah, I had a, my first attempt at it, I had a very bad party for it, but we also got really screwed on RNG. Did not help. Best pet. It's just the best pet. Puppers for the win. Grab that, sure. No good trinkets. Nothing good here. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Grab the whiskey.
Comfort.
Grab the laudanum.
Damnation.
What are we looking at for routes? Creature Den. No field hospitals. Avoid the watchtower. Okay, we're going into the sprawl. So
Something to ease the rigors of the
Ooh,
road.
grab the burn resist. I don't think we bother going for the boss. The bosses don't seem worth it at all. Grab these just in case. Alright, masteries.
Quickly when survival demands it.
What are our two most important here? Ability is probably our most important.
The next stop is leagues away.
Flame.
Plan accordingly.
That for now, I guess. Okay.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Oh, you had Runaway and Reynold spamming burn on the boss? Nice. That's a great way to do it.
Our great cities burn.
That is a great way to do it.
Beauty and knowledge.
Yeah, I had the
On the wind.
I had the flagellant in there, and my first problem was that I made the mistake of not switching the skills around before I went into the boss fight. I completely forgot. So that probably alone would have been fine, but then I had really bad RNG on death resist and really bad RNG on critting and getting crit. I think one of our people had a quirk or something. Maybe it was an item, like a 5% chance to get blinded, and they got blinded like 9 out of 10 turns. It was bananas. It was super bad.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined.
Game easier to forget changing skills before fight. It really is. I don't know if it's a me problem or if it's like a UI thing, but I feel like I need a reminder on the screen, like, hey, you need to equip trinkets. You need to change your skills. I think I've died to a couple bosses just solely because I forgot to switch skills beforehand. You all want to go to the Preacher Den? Okay, sure.
Brace up. There is danger on this path. The hooded watchers howl to their horrid
I'd like to get to a couple shrines and finish opening the skills on him and then on her. Would be pretty nice. Okay, sure.
hope to finish this
Random.
quickly.
Two turns.
The slow suffering begins.
Just ministrated her and she's bleeding. Rude. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why she got a 25% damage buff, but I'll take it. We had 2 characters get deathblowed without resisting 1 time. Oh, that's rough. I was thinking back on the first time I played this. I don't think I ever beat the third boss. Because when I was playing, I think it was still in early access, maybe, I'm not sure. But I think it was the third boss, the eyeball boss, was super overtuned when I played it. And I attempted that boss, I don't know, 70 some odd times. And even used the optimal team that I had seen other people beat it with. I couldn't even get close. It was just obnoxious. Such an obnoxious fight. Hopefully they've
down these nightmares.
toned it down a
Blaze
little.
the trail to your redemption.
Mechanics were also super wonky, if I remember right, too. Vaguely recall looking up what the heck I was supposed to do and still being really confused. Alright, everybody wants to fight. Let's do it. You haven't done the third boss yet. Kind of Salty Hellion is weird to play now. Yeah. Yeah, it does suck that they changed it like that.
A breakthrough.
I don't know if it's still that hard. Hopefully not. Hopefully they listened to community feedback and fixed it, because it was such an obnoxious fight before. And I was having so much fun with the game, and that fight just made me. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put it down until they fix this fight. So hopefully they fix it.
Let us hope to finish.
If not, apparently I just need to get good and you know, figure it out, I guess.
Stupendous.
Good. Oh, it's dead. Ah, wasn't too bad. If I divine comfort, is it going to strip that of us? Probably. Oh, it carried over. Oh, well, shoot. Okay.
Well done.
That stinks. Would have done the AoE heal if I had known that. It's very inconsistent. I guess so if it's a boss fight, it resets between the rounds prior to the boss fight. But in a din, it just carries over. Good to know, I guess. 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Just go ahead and heal him for 5. That seems like a waste. At least this game doesn't need to be lucky to do a run like most roguelike games. You need specific equipment or a buff to make your character stronger, like Hades. That's very true, yeah. And Hades is a game I never finished because... one, I'm not great at those games. I will readily admit that. I'm not great at those games. But yeah, I kept running into that. Like, I'd go 30 some odd runs and just get crap. And I wouldn't be able to progress. And it got really annoying. Dang it. Stop stunning me, you stupid jerks. Just heal there, you jerk. Take that. Do we divine comfort here? We steal the deal. Let's do comfort. Maybe we get a little extra healing in here. Because we are going into a fight right after this.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Okay, a little extra healing.
In this way,
Hades was fun, but yeah, I agreed. Like, you had to get lucky with some of the abilities and stuff and the combos. This game, at least you understand synergies for the party and you're ready to go. Yeah. Yep. Straight into another fight. All right.
Lethality writ large.
Stupid dodge. Nice, we got a combo marker. That's great. Let's let our barbarian take care of that. So let's do this. I still have a few characters to unlock, so I'm still trying to figure out, like, I don't remember any of the party combinations I used to use. Like I said, the only thing I saw was that I had maxed out Hellion, so I'm sure I used the crap out of her before. Be in some trouble here. Need to stop this guy from getting up to the front. All that damage is going to get canceled out by a regen, so that's fine. Beautiful. What's your favorite favorite party combo, Thunder? Oh, you gotta sleep? Alright. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. And thanks for the well wishes on the run. We will see what happens.
Extinguished at last.
Bonk there. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop with the burning. Extremely rude. Ooh. Crappy trinket. Okay, we have double question mark coming up. Both of them can lead to the shrine, so that's great. I think I would prefer to hit this one so we don't lose another wheel, if possible. Find assistance. Okay. Favorite team right now is the Flagellant, Plague Doctor, Grave Robber, Abomination. I'm gonna have to look into the Abomination. I've never really used him much. That sounds like a fun team, though. I'm gonna have to give that a try. Ooh, that combo. Great.
Steady yourself. Elementary.
Cat medicine? Okay. Uno momento, por favor. Break. Heal. Beautiful. We definitely need to do a bunch more fights for mastery. That's for sure. Sucks that these road battles don't give you any. Is it a creature den? Oh, we got it. Okay, great. That's exactly what we needed to do. Enter the fodder into the sluice. Villagers and cadavers. 8 cadaver. Wow. Okay. We get to this this spot up here, so it saves. Okay. Chat. I'll give my cat his daily medicine, and I'll be right back. We are back. Chat. Cool. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Appreciate you stopping by. You are the best. Let's see what we got here. Double negative relationship. That's bad. All of these suck. Really don't. 25 light is rough. We're only 3 in. We've got 4 to go. Layer right before the Oblivion Rampart. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to get rid of the light. We're gonna have to take the double negative relationship here, which sucks. That really sucks.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
They want to go to the shrine, and I agree. And we lose a wheel. That's great. We might end up with no wheels here. Need a bunch of positive banter to make up for that. Would be nice.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Okay. Let's keep doing the Crusader. Interested to see what his other skills are.
The Great Crusade. The cacophony of conflict rang bloody in his ears. Trumpets and drums shouted orders, the screams of the dead and the dying. But in the maelstrom of mortal combat, he found a divine peace. He came to relish the cleaving blade and zealous bloodlust, losing himself entirely to the terrible delights of battle.
Bulwark of Faith. Haunt, armor, wow. Haunt, armor, and regen. What could we swap out for that? And we could get rid of Rallying Cry for that. That's, I mean, that's really good. Give it a shot. Oh, we do have that. Oh, those are any good. Okay. Road fight. Okay. Road fights are kind of, they're usually horrible combats, terrible rewards, you get no mastery from it. They're kind of the worst road thing, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Try this Bulwark of Faith out. That's not what I meant to do, but alright.
This is no time to falter.
Incredibly rude. This was what I meant to do.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Stop that dog, please. Alright, we can heal her up with a grave thingy, whatever it's called. 2 turns. Nice.
Messy, but effective.
Our Vestal is the best. Might even say it's the Vestal. This. Not quite a full heal, but pretty close. And then he should be dead. Nice, we got some positive increase from that. Beautiful.
Scavenge what you can.
Rewards.
Be off once more.
One wheel left. Got a battle. Great. Terrible. Alright.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
That was really rude. That. As long as they keep going for him, if he could just tank for us, that'd be amazing. Heal by 9. We'll just let her heal him. So let's do this.
A small foundation of trust.
Negating the bleed at the moment. There's one problem thing down. Laudanum that. Bonk him. One HP every time. Yeah.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay.
The past is gone.
Mastery.
Let it die.
Decent rewards. Yeah, let's take a look at the map here. Now we're going into the lair and then into another fight. Another +2 here. Not the greatest of first regions. Ogre
I
Bloom.
trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Okay. Hopefully we get lucky and our stagecoach cures that for us. It's not a huge deal, but still annoying. That's super annoying.
Stumbling and stupefied.
We can ministrations that. Heal for 9. Bulwark. Clear the bleed. Okay, so those are canceled out. Can't heal him. Administration's this, so she actually gets a turn. Dim Fritz Dough. Wow, 6 burning. Jeez. Okay. I use this burn salve, we definitely will not be able to do the boss. Essentially dead. Dead. Heal himself. No way she's killing him. He's gonna get hit for 7-5. That's gonna put him on death's door. We just won't go for the boss. It's fine. It's
A
fine.
promising development.
Okay, I think we want to wait for her heal. So, do this. Her heal. Okay. Put these people on fire. Could have killed him.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Maybe get a little healing here. Take more damage, sure.
A small foundation of trust. A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Probably should have tried to avoid that, to get a little more healing out of it, but... Look at this crap. Freaking road fights, man. They suck. They just plain suck.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. How did she get to 4 stress? Dude. Oh, that's her. Let's do that.
Early results are encouraging. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Just put them all the way in the back. That helps us. HP, of course, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. In fact, I would be shocked if we didn't leave every enemy on 1 HP. You just heal? Jerk. Okay, he's dead. 1 enemy left.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Always found it weird that Ignite isn't in the attacks list. Yeah, that is a little weird. Also, hi. Thank you for stopping by.
Variable,
Appreciate you.
easily resolved.
Yeah, we can do one more. Sure. Okay, I'll take that.
The next.
Beautiful. Smack the big guy, I guess. May regret doing this fight. But we'll see. Still kind of testing out party combos and stuff. So we'll see what happens here. Let's do this.
Extinguished at last.
How you doing today, Minifez? Have a good Thursday.
Excellent work.
Is there? Great. Man, our Vestal, I think, crits more than anybody else on our team. Kinda wild. Yearning for the weekend? Amen to that. Amen to that. Oh man, it keeps getting faster. It's not good. Grave Robber has been letting me down this run. This did the stun at least. Please stop punching my knight, sir. Please. We can go 9. Instead, let's just bolt. Dude. Weird lag. There we go. All right. Lead resist. Litany. Fly on crit. 3 burn. Combat start. 3 burn for 3 turns. Is that on us or on the enemy? Yeah, we're gonna escape. I don't think it's worth it.
Cowardice. A crude term for the science of self-preservation.
Probably us. Yeah. I said might have been earlier this morning. It's like, I really wish there was some more description on some of this stuff. Like, some of these abilities, they're just like, gain random looking icon. What does that icon mean? Please tell me. Please be more descriptive. I don't know what you mean. You jerk, you would shadows. You jerk. HP again. Okay. The amount of times we leave people on 1 HP is astounding. Okay. This. Did she randomly gain blind? Yips. Forgot about that. Didn't matter. Go ahead and heal. Two turns. Let's do this to just keep everybody topped off. to stress heal her real bad. You absolute turd. Nice crit there. That helps. Six for 3. Dude, please calm down. Stop that. There we go. Alright. Let's bulwark. So we only have to heal one person. It's the bleed, which will now be reapplied. Yep. Okay.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
The greatest way to leave that guy, but it's fine. These freaking road fights are absolutely obnoxious. Alright. One more fight, we finally get to the end. Great.
Hold fast, for who knows what
Novel
lurks
crits.
in the beyond.
Okie doke. I too will start with crit. Need to find comfort here. Launches the bleeding a little bit. I don't want to do this. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alright, well, can't win them all. Bulwark.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Getting scary on stress here. I need some stress relief. That was great. Not the person I wanted the stress relief on, but I'm not going to complain. Okay. Really need to get that upgraded so he can heal 3 himself. Starting with less mastery on the second round, definitely a little rough. Okay, 5 for one more turn, 4 and 4. Let's go ahead and Divine Comfort. Ow. Please don't kill me, sir.
Extinguished at last.
Chunky hit there. And more bleed. Great. Heal 9. Right there. Nice. Okay. Save her from 4. Save him from 10. Try and get like 2 or 3 rallying cries off of him would be superb. Okay. We are entering the danger zone here. Yeah. Yeah. Damage from bleeds. Holy crap. Yes, I would like to order 7,000 bandages. That would be lovely. A nice crit there.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Back crits.
Hold fast.
Then I get crit, and then that 2 comes back. Oh, you suck. Alright. 2 HP left. Okay. Got a relationship boost. Take it.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Bleed res. That could actually be good for a grave robber. So we get better stuff. We got some terrible trinkets so far. One bleed. Let's give her this. We have tons of food, which is weird. See what we got in here.
We would come here in summers of years gone. To
Trinket
ride,
price is reduced.
think,
Okay.
and rest.
Yield of 50%. Fine. Oh no. Please nothing bad. Okay. You don't make an effort. Normally I do, but I was having a bit of a coughing fit and needed to drink something, so I just let it go. Hey, all positive. Nice. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Get both of those. That. You.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Oh. 50% reduction in trinket cost, and they have nothing. There's nothing in stock. Oh, man. Okay. Brutal. We have 113 baubles and nothing to spend them on. Okay, we need to hit a hoarder. We can get a hoarder. We get two good indelibles. Would be really nice. Grab that. Anybody need healing? Yes. 2 people do, actually. Okay. Move resistance, yes. Good old whiskey. Right. Oh, we got it.
One
7.
learns quickly
Beautiful.
when survival demands it.
That is beautiful. All right, this. And, this.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
All right. Let's see what we can do for the relationships here and the stress. He's the one person that can't benefit from it. All right. No, that's failed both times. That was a bummer. All right, heal them both. Okay. Yeesh. Neutral. Neutral. Okay. We need this to not suck. RNG strikes again.
Every road a winding torment.
We could go into the
Every
sluice.
turn bent on our destruction.
Flame at 40. Void the hospital. We could do that. 25% safe routes. And avoid the hospital. I think one of our goals is to enter the sluice, but I don't know that I actually want to enter the sluice. I would like to actually make it to the boss. Let's do this.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
That's pretty great. 3 dodges.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
And stress relief on 2 things I use every battle. Fantastic. Okay. RNG giveth and it taketh away. And then it giveth again.
War rewards only resignation.
Actions are so long. Okay. Avoid the hospital. I did kind of want to swing by one to cure... Oh, he has minus 20%. Does he have 2 diseases? What? Oh, this one overwrote the other one. Okay. Amateur armorsmith. Nice. That's pretty good. She has 30% more resolute chance. That's awesome. Need to remove the yips. Doesn't our stagecoach, don't we have a thing that's supposed to... Yeah, we have a 10% chance at each location to remove disease. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Alright, so we do not want to go to the hospital.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
I don't want to go to the assistance encounter. Which then takes us to the Shambler's altar. No. No, I'm not fighting the Shambler again. Yeah. No, that's a terrible path. Shambler straight into a creature den and then the lair. You are all ridiculous and just no. Just no. Lose a wheel again. Okay. Because we're supposed to have safe routes. Some positive banter there, that's great. We just still have some leftover stress because the whiskey failed. Or the mop and bucket failed, that's what it was. Okay. Sweet. Oh, the shuffle. Oh, come on with the shuffles. So annoying. Oh, this is the worst shuffle. Ay, ay, ay. Makes this fight so dangerous.
But deadly all the same.
These two are literally just stuck here.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
This really sucks. Is she ever gonna get to go? Holy crap. Okay. We're back. It's gonna take a decade to get him to anywhere he can do anything of use. Okay, she's back in her spot. Nine bleed. Insane. Okay. Alright. His one downside is that if he gets moved back here, donezo. 9 bleed, we're gonna have to do this.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, at least now we can actually fight. But we're in a rough spot because of that shuffle. That was brutal. Also, these guys are doing obnoxious amounts of damage. Absolutely obnoxious.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay, got that jerk out of the
A
way.
hindrance.
Now we just have to hope that he... could do this. gonna do this. That was big. Okay. If we can get it down to just him, I think we can maybe recuperate a little bit. Maybe. Sweet mercy. Just hit there.
Perhaps they have given their last.
He may die right here. We got lucky.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Hear that.
Extinguished at last.
Please stop doing that, sir. Why do these hit so hard?
A lesson taught.
Exactly what I was
Lesson
hoping for there.
learned.
But I'll take it. I'll take it. Is that a road fight? No. If we go this way, it's the Shambler's Altar. No. It's a large no. Okay, another fight. So we didn't get any mastery from that last one. Oh, another. RNG. I hate thee. We're gonna regret not trying to kill that guy. We barely did enough. Now, ideally, we can use this fight to maybe sort of kind of recover a little bit on HP. Maybe. So far, it's looking not great. Please stop that, sir.
Encroaches. Inexorable.
Die, please. Thank you. There we go. Alright. HP's back in the green. A little close. Yeah, well, so much for being back in the green. All this fire. Why is everything doing fire damage?
Advantage.
Oh. Take away your stupid fire damage, you jerk.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
That guy's dead. He's gonna heal for 7, which is great. Bulwark again.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Good. Okay. I think we ended with more HP and less stress than we went in, so not going to complain.
Until the next test is put before.
Surprisingly, we got good loot. Okay. That was the first good loot I've ever seen from a road battle. Bread, nice, tasty bread.
Your path lies through.
I don't know about tasty. Stale bread.
So they must
very least.
fall.
Yes. Sure. Infectious enemies. Okay. 2 of these guys, and they're both elite. Wow. That's a little rude. This is going to be a rough battle. Go ahead and bulwark. These guys can revive each other, I think. So we're going to have to kill them both very quickly. Did he just remove my armor with 1 hit? Yes, he did. And they double stressed me. Extremely rude.
A promising development.
Let's crit there. Three. Yeah, we have to kill him before he gets his next turn. Somehow. Which it doesn't look like we have a way to do, so. Good. Fine. Looks like we might be alright. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. More stress, of course. We're gonna get retaliated on. Alright. We'll just eat it. It's fine. Ow. Nice. Restoration's on him, so he heals a little bit before we go. Okay, now. I could heal here, and probably get hit for the same amount of damage. I could Inspire and Cry, get us down to 2 stress. Or I could Bulwark. What is the correct choice here? Let's Bulwark. We lost some more HP. That sucks. He is dead on his turn, no matter what we do. Do this. Totally taken care of on stress. So healing is what we need. Kill him.
Greater threats
Hopefully we get some healing on the
should
road.
dare.
Burn. Ally ahead gets armor. That could actually be good on our duder guy here. We need to get rid of if it bleeds. She's never in the second slot. I guess we could put her in the second slot, but we really want Iron Swan. If we use this, then we need to use Bloodlust. Okay, let's try that. We got coming up. Another fight. Alright. We'll lose 2 armor on this path. It's a little rough. Null could get a little bit of healing before... Looks like we did. Okay. Wants to run. No. That guy had to be an elite, huh? That's HP. I'm gonna let her Iron Swan that one. That extra damage there. That's not good. I don't have laudanum to deal with that. I guess well, it's not the end of it. Oh, we got rid of it. No. Okay, I should have just gone for it. Lesson learned. And Divine Comfort here. Ow. Iron Swan doesn't combo. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Be how be. Go there. Useless. Let these guys on fire. Again. Let's crit there. Hit this guy and make sure he dies. Let's do that. I think that's up, or we could do 2 damage. Never mind. Should have just ministrated. Uh... 23 crit. Oh, I wish I would have hit the other guy. It wouldn't have happened on the other guy, though. We would have hit life for like 3. Well, at least we got rid of one of them. I hate these guys so much. Please stop, sir. Please stop. That guy's dead. No point in administrating. Spire. We're surprisingly, despite how many horrors we had on us, surprisingly don't have a whole lot of stress, which is great. HP, naturally. Still for the win. It's great.
Scavenge what you can.
Okay, we have a ton of baubles. I was really hoping we'd run into a hoarder. Is there one before we reach the boss? No idea, it's all hidden. Okay. We didn't pass one, did we? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna get a watchtower, so we'll be able to see if we... One of those is probably the only guy here. Oh no, she's got a disease now. Minus 50% stress resistance. Where are all these diseases coming from? That's pretty good.
The loathing whispers.
Hold on. Did I misread this? No, it says remove disease. We're just getting unlucky and getting a ton of diseases this time around, I guess. Alright. That on you, and throw this on you. On you. That on you. There's another wheel. Not great. What happened to the 25% safe passages? Look at this. 25%, my butt. 25% less, maybe?
These seasoned soldiers were deployed to
Oh.
a winding front, meant to prevent the cult's descent from the mountain.
Right. Well, hopefully the watchtower will tell us. We're about to have a very broken... Hey, there's a hoarder right in front of us, and then a shrine. Wonderful. That'll be our last armor. Another freaking fight. Okay. Another fight. That'll be our last wheel. Okay. I'll take it, though. That's exactly what we wanted. Hoarder and then shrine. So... Beautiful. Beautiful.
It is low indeed. To profit in
A little tired of fighting. Why do we always get a shuffle? The worst possible fights to get a shuffle. This is really bad. We could actually wipe from this fight because of this shuffle.
malaise, measured and steady.
He's back in position. The worst part is I can't establish any of our like buffs and stuff. I can at least do this. The cannon is going to absolutely tear us a new one. It is going to be painful. We have to swap. Yeah. One for 4? Jeez. Healing for 3. Okay, it's not a big deal. Let's bulwark. And straight on her. Bleed on both of them. Wait, let's kill this guy. Yeah, that guy's dead. Oh, we got lucky there. That was good. That was good. We needed that. He's dead. She's dead.
One less obstacle in our path.
We gotta start getting rid of some of this armor back here. Nice, that got rid of 2. Sweet. These. Do some damage. Misfire again. Okay. Hey, I'm not gonna complain one bit. Not one bit. Eight damage left. Couple armors. Little annoying there. Five. Hey. Okay. That went way better than I expected. That could have been disastrous. That could have been disastrous. Now he has typhoid. I'm so confused. Where did you get typhoid, sir? Oh, and it's all crap. Oh. This is our second out of 3 regions. And that super feels bad. So we could do this one and this one for Reynald to get extra heals. We do 3 indelible trinkets. That's how much baubles we have. That's insane. Just don't feel like these are worth it, but we don't know what's going to be in the ends either. We could save it for the next hoarder if we happen to find another one. Try it. Let's go for the super tank build and see what happens. I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to spend the baubles on. Gotta do something. This is an insane combo for the flagellant. That's who I would want that combo on. I'm gonna buy any of this stuff. Really? Yeah. Okay. Well, RNG giveth and it taketh away.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Oop, dodge that one.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Hey. Hopefully no more armor bots, hazards, whatever they're called. Them road polka dots.
Chapter 4. Blood in the Snow. The enemy camp rang with the clamor of terrified recognition. They knew his frightful reputation.
Events seems like we need it badly. Yeah. We definitely need Holy Lance for when we get shuffled. It sucks to have that on just for that situation, though. Epic fight. Points. Ooh. Nothing we can do about this. We'll see. Would you do that, sir?
At the moment of execution, he demurred. This one could live on in humiliation. A mockery of the mercy his enemies knew he did not possess.
Yeah, this fixes our shuffle issue, for sure. Other raid battle. Good lord. Road battleitis.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
How did we get double blinded?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Oh, dude, die. Jeez.
This is no time to
35%
falter.
dodge? Nah. We'll just take a crit to the face. First one turd gone.
Straightforward and effective. Steady yourself.
It's two in a row? Is this giving it crit? Maybe it's giving it crit. Maybe that's what's happening. I'm pretty certain our Vestal crits more than anybody else in our party. And I love it. I'm gonna do this so we get a chance for a few of these heals to go through. Sweet.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Good, of course, because it was a road battle.
An academic's study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
So do we want a relic or do we want a quirk? It's 3. Let's do a relic. Plus 20%. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got the crappy pipe. I'm sure it's great with, you know, people that have good RNG, but I'm not one of those people, so. I guess. All right. Rip our last wheel. Okay. Fortunate.
Wheels askew, coach limping.
Very cozy indeed. Indeed. Ooh. Rock's sleepy. I guess that technically could kind of be both. I love this skill. It's so good. Ooh, kill it. Cool. And you do it. And you do it, sir. Oh, not quite. Okay, well, you tried. Ow, that stress shot up out of nowhere. Okay, what does your bleed resist? Can you just... Great, you're dead. Fantastic. Yo, why does the Vestal hit so hard? It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Please stop doing that, sir. I just healed those.
Steady yourself.
24 crit? Ow. Resisted. You jerk. Alright. This turd. Being alive. Doing alive stuff. There we go. He's gone. Okay. We need to get this stress under control.
Lethality
That was nice.
large.
Crap. We can't do a stress heal. Crap. Comfort. Do a little stress removal.
A master stroke.
Okay. I am not going to complain about that. I'll take that. We can fix this in the inn, I hope. Okay, now we can definitely fix it in the inn. Okay. Sweet.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
We got the damage one, but it's minus 33% max HP.
The loathing whispers.
That's really tempting to put on her. What does that drop her HP to? 30. I'm worth it. 50% more damage. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Alright.
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
I believe he got typhoid. Too funny.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
Uh-oh.
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Not the worst. That sucks. Not terrible. That's on our... What? What is our... Add negative quirk. No... Okay. Why is our cleric getting all the damage stuff? That's actually fine. I'm actually okay with that. This is whatever. The boss does fire damage. This sucks though, and we don't have any opportunity to stop it. That's really bad. This doesn't matter either. Okay. Ready food. Okay, who has the crappiest burn resist? We're all the same. I'm gonna give her the burn. Who's the slowest? Definitely him. Oh, she's slow. Why is she so slow? That's odd. Okay, we'll give her the speed then.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I mean, we've got the baubles, and that's exactly what we want for this boss. Okay. Sweet. I don't think anybody needs heal. We'll grab this. Grab this because we have the money. Grab these. Not sure we're gonna need laudanum. Definitely don't need that. Grab that.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Back that, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate. Rain,
Oh,
fire,
oh, the boss is
and
not
rock.
next.
Is
Oh,
there
shoot.
no sanctuary from this madness?
Ew. Complete this region with no stagecoach items equipped. No. Clear out the lair. 100% oases. Okay. May have just made a large mistake then. Well, where are we gonna go? Do we go through the sluice? Do we dare go through the sluice?
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
So I guess we'll save the burn item. Bleed item.
Learn a little and begin again.
We're save this. So burn, bleed. She has crap for bleed resist. Put this on him. Hopefully he's going to be taking all the damage. Does anybody have room for this trinket? She does. Sure. That. Definitely need the disease resist. This is actually good, and I should have saved money for the... Yeah, I made a big mistake. I should have saved money for the field hospital. I could have gotten rid of a couple of the bad ones. Really sucks that we can't sell stuff. Okay, well. Great. Yay, let's hope for not bad. That's 2 in a row that we've gotten triple bad on 25% chance. Screw you too, RNG.
Listen, practice, improve.
Heal is not upgraded. Do that. We upgrade judgment. What gains is what, 1 to 2 damage? Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it. Four to 6, forward 1. That's times 2. Yeah, meh. This could actually be good against the boss. The 6 damage. Upgrade the burn. Sure. Flashing daggers. Okay. Go. Here we go. Oh. Actually, chat, it's basically time to end. I guess this is a good time to do it. Oh, we lost all our good buffs.
Tried and tested.
Bummer.
A bond to be counted on. Aspiration
please.
unites the hopeful.
That's good. That's good. Alright. Chat, it's been awesome. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm going to end it a little early here. Just because we got like 5 minutes and then I'd be going anyway. This is a good place to stop. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. ET. There will be no morning stream tomorrow. I had something come up that has to be taken care of. So that kind of eliminated our morning stream. But we will be back at 1 p.m. ET for more of this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me and spending time with me. And I will see you later. See you next time for more fun and games.